Hey everyone, welcome back to Fast Track Funnels tutorials. And today I was just working on a client's project and I thought let's record a quick automation setup that how you can use the system.io. If you are a system.io user, you can able to set up the automations very quickly. So in this particular video, I'm just going to show you how you can set up the email automation while building your lead magnet or any sales page. So my sales page is already done. So in this particular video, I'm actually going to show you a step-by-step process that how you can automate the sequence of emails if anyone is going to purchase the product, okay, and how to deliver it. So I'm just going to share my computer screen quickly and let's get into it. So right now I'm on my client's dashboard right now inside the system.io. So let me go ahead and show you the site first. We'll get into the sales funnel. And the whole rights program. And this is the upsell one. Okay, so we are working for upsell one right now. And let me show you the page. We'll go to the edit page. And this is a very simple, basic upsell page. There are lots of edits are still remaining. We are working on it. I just thought to go ahead and show you that how the automation works. We are filling out this. There are lots of information are still pending to add on this particular page. So this is a very basic upsell page. We are working on it still, and it will be done by today only. But the main motive to create this particular video to do the automation, okay, and how to set up the automation. So what happens, we have a call to action button. When somebody clicks on this button, they goes to the order page. So let's go to the order page, and this is our order page over here. We'll edit this page and we'll show you. It's a very basic and simple order page with the information that clients need to fill up. All right, so this is how it works. And I just want to show you the automation setup, that how it works. Okay, so the button goes to the payment, and after the payment, what happens? Let's go to the automation rule. So from the automation rule at the top, okay, here you see that I haven't set up any automation rule. So what you need to do before, okay, so make sure that whenever you are creating any order form, so before starting with the automation work, getting into the automation rule area, the 2 or 3 important steps you need to do first. The very first thing that you need to do to get into the CRM, hover to the CRM and go to the tags and create a tag for that particular category. So if you're selling anything, like let's say that this is an upsell one, so you need to create a tag for that. So once people purchase the product, they will get filtered out from the lead magnet and move to the next tag, the purchase tag. Okay, and the reason to do this, that you have to remove that person from the registration tag if they have already chosen any kind of lead magnet previously. So you have to move them from one bucket to the another bucket. So the tags are actually work as in buckets for you. Okay, this is an filterization process. So you have to move that particular person from your lead magnet bucket to the purchase bucket, the upsell one bucket. Okay, that's what we are going to do in here. So let's say that if anyone, this is our lead magnet. All right, if you can see this, so this is our lead magnet tag. If anyone is going to opt in for the lead magnet or this one, so they get to the lead magnets, and here you can see that number the people or the testings are going on. So we are into the lead magnet right now. Okay, so we need another tag. So if we are moving from the lead magnet, they goes to the another tag. So this is the another tag, the purchase tag, which we have created. So we have to move to the person to the purchase tag, and that is this is why we create multiple tags. Okay, so you just simply click on create, give it a name and save it. That's it. Okay, the tag got created. Now the second thing, that you have to also create a campaign for that particular category. So for the upsell category, we are going to create a campaign. So now here you see that we have upsell one campaign created, and we don't have any emails created right now, so I'm just going to add emails to this particular one. So as soon as somebody will going to order for the workbook, this email campaign will get triggered. Along with, we are also sending couple of bonuses. So I have created another campaign for the bonuses, so they will also going to receive a couple of bonuses. So this particular campaign will going to trigger once they will going to purchase it. Why they are all like in the different one? Because we just want to make a separate stack for it, just to know that yes, this email sequence is for the bonuses and this one is for the actual email. When somebody will going to sign up, like welcome email and then the follow-up email, that is it. So two email campaigns we have created. Now my customer has already sent me the email infrastructure, so we'll get into his documentation and we'll start putting into adding into the emails. So yeah, this is the one, email follow-up, I guess. Yeah, I'm just going to open this particular page, sorry, the document, not the page. All right, so as per the discussion, my customer wants 9 email follow-ups. I guess this is for a brand friendly foundation workbook. Yeah, so this email goes right after the purchase. Okay, and attachment bonus one, I think this is for the bonuses. Let me check another one. Bonus to day two after the purchase. Let me find out. Bonus resources. Yeah, this one, 2 email sequence. We need this one to go right after the right after someone purchases the program or this upsell one offer. So we have 2 emails in here. We have to set it up inside the campaign. All right, so let's go. Let's do that. So welcome email sent immediately upon the purchase. So we'll do this, copy the subject line from here. We'll go to system.io and this is the campaign which triggers once they will purchase the program. So right now here you see that there is no email. So we'll create an email subject line, we'll paste the subject line, and we are not going with the visual editor. We'll simply go with the classic editor and make sure that your emails domain are connected before doing this. Your emails are verified, your domains are verified, so that because you need to select your email address from which you want to send the verification, so send out this email. So this needs to be done prior. If you have not done it yet, I'm going to add my system.io step-by-step guide link right below to this particular video in the comment section. So you can click on the link and sign up for my step-by-step guide that is absolutely free. And you will be going to learn how to use system.io from the very basic step-by-step and everything you need to know while starting out any new platform. So I'm just going to save it and then it will get me into the builder area. So my subject line just pulled up here and now I need to set it up. So hi or maybe hello, anything, whatever you like. And then I will add a substitution. From the substitution, I'll add a first name. So it will become a personalized email for each one of our customers. And then I'll copy the text from here. Whatever text is given here, I'll copy it all. Oh, it's too long. I'm not going to copy the footer, which is warmly-ted, because it is already set up there, I guess. I need to set up, it's not set up. So we'll set it up there. Let me paste it first. All right, it's done. And now what I'm going to do, I'll restyle it a little bit. So first of all, I'll change the font to Verdana. And then the time, then the very important thing that being as an VA, if you're working for someone, so you just have to go through with the content, whether it is good or not, and make sure that you give a proper spacing between the sentences. One resource, one day, one small step at a time. And this is how you are going to make it perfect. Cool. Got it. And now I'm just going to copy the footer as well. We'll set up the footer for my client because I haven't done it in the settings area, so you don't have to do it again and again. So we'll do it later on. Now, so it says that first of all, we need to give a foundational workbook. So we need to upload the foundational workbook here. So I'm just going to hyperlink this particular sentence, and you need to highlight, go to the three dots to the left hand side and click on link. Okay, so this box will open in front of you just below to this particular link, and then you need to click on this download link, and I'm just going to upload it from my side itself. I have it from the folder, and this is what we have to upload. Okay, so I'm just going to do that. All right, so now I uploaded the link, connected the link to this particular text, so it turns to blue, and I also added the file here. Okay, so it will be added at the bottom of the email when it will be sent out to someone. Okay, so in most of the cases, I would like to tell you that, guys, if you're doing it for the first time and if your domain is new, avoid doing this thing. Okay, the linking into your inside your email, because what happens, like because of this, it can cause your email to land into the promotional or the spam folder instead of going into the inbox. But when you are adding an attachment, okay, with this it won't like affect it, and there are higher chances of emails to get into the inbox. Okay, so if the inbox ratio will increase, the open ratio will also increase. So try doing that. Right now I'm doing it because this is just a first email, so it is very important to make the hyperlink or make the people, it is to make it easy for the people to download it from the inside of the email. Okay, so now the next thing is that check your sender and sender email, and then moving to the top, you have to click on the arrow on that blue button at the top right hand side which says save draft. When you move your mouse on that particular arrow, you have two options, save and test. You can do that, or just simply go ahead and save and publish. So I'll do save and publish. Once you do this, it will going to ask this email will be sent after. So you need to select if you already have another email in this campaign. This is our first email, so you don't have to select anything. If you want to make any delay, you can choose it. If you want to select time when this email should be sent, or you can select the days of the week when this email should be sent. Because this email is the very first email right after the purchase, I'm not going to make any of these changes, and just simply go ahead and activate my email. All right, Now it got activated. You have unsaved changes from the previous session. Confirm. Okay, I'll confirm it. Now I'll save it again. So it got changed, and now I can, okay, so I think like my attachment got removed, so I need to reattach it. All right, and we'll save it again. Error. Okay, so the size is exceeding. So what I'm doing, I'm not going to attach it here. All right, because of the size, you have to make sure that it is less than 5 MB in total. So because the file is more than 5 MB, so I'm going to delete it from here and simply link it to the text. So that's also a very important thing you need to be keep in your mind while uploading the file inside the email while using the system.io. It should not exceed more than 5 MB. But when you are linking it over here, it can work. Okay, I'm just going to save it, and you see it got saved. We can exit out from here. Now I have one email. Okay, we'll go back to the campaign, and you see that under this particular campaign, it shows one email now. So the more email I will add, it will increase the numbers of count in here. And let's say that we have another email, we can set up the another email as well. So let me go ahead and quickly set up the email. All right, so I loaded the second email as well, and client has mentioned that we are going to send this email after 2 days. Okay, so we need to give a 2 days of gap. So I'm just going to click on save and publish, and now here we need to make the changes that this email, because this is a second email, so this will go after the first email. So I'm just selecting that this email will be sent out after this email. Okay, and it will go out. Delays before sending this email will be 2 days, like this. Now I'm not going to select the time or days of the week. We'll simply activate it, and it will get activated. And as soon as somebody will going to purchase the product, the first email will go out immediate, and the sequence will wait for 2 days, and this email will go out after 2 days. Okay, so I'm going to exit out in here, and here you can see that this is the first email, and now you can see that for the second email it shows the delay over here. So this is how like you can create your campaigns to using the delay formation, and you can able to send out the emails in the sequence. Now the second job is to fill up our upsell emails. So we have 9 emails in total that we are going to fill up in the bonus email, because there are 9 bonuses, and we are actually practicing that we will be sending out one email every day. Okay, or like with a gap of 1 day. So this is how like we are going to create the sequence of 9 emails, so that our email domain like authority will get nurtured. Okay, and customer will get the email slowly, not at once all the emails, so that we will going to get a hold of our audience with the help of our nurturing sequence. So we are going to use these bonus emails as a nurturing sequence. So I'm just going to pause this recording for a while, and we'll be uploading all the 9 emails, and then we'll start we'll show you that what are the other automation steps we are going to follow in this particular video. All right, so I added 3 bonuses inside 3 bonuses email inside the bonus campaign. And if you can see that the very first email, I made a 5 minute of delay. That's because we are also running one more campaign, the immediate email, the welcome email campaign. So the welcome email campaign has 2 emails, one immediately and one after 2 days. So just to give a space and a time to the first email, so we have made the first email from this campaign a little delayed. So this email will going to trigger after 5 minutes of the purchase. So it will give a time for that particular email to go out first. Okay, people will read it out, and after 5 minutes this email will going to trigger, so that they will going to receive this email after 5 minutes. And then following emails, if you can see that we have made 1 day delay, 1 day delay for each of the emails. So we are creating the email in that sequence that it will going to be 1 day delayed till the 9th email. Okay, so it will take entirely 18 days to deliver all the 9 emails, and it will then we have another follow-up sequence we are going to run for this particular audiences. So how to set up this delays, let me go ahead and show you that thing also. I just want to open the second email and we'll show you that what setup we have done. So under the activation settings, if you can see this, I have selected the very first email. Okay, so the second email will go after this particular email, and with the 1 day of delay, I haven't made any particular timing or days option selected. So it is very important that when you are activating any particular email, it will going to ask you that whether this will be the immediate email or whether you want to send that email after another email. So you have to choose that option. Let me show you in the another email that how to do that. Okay, so now I have added the email number 4th, the bonus number 4th, and I have also added the attachment here. Now let's go ahead and activate this particular email. So we'll simply go ahead and save and publish this particular email, and then I'll get this particular box. Now this is the 4th email, so it will go out after the 3rd email. So you need to select the 3rd email here, that after which email you want to send it. So I'm specifically going to select the email number 3. So it has a bonus number 3, this one. I'm going to select that email, and after email number 3 we have to make a delay of 1 day. Okay, don't make mistake over here that selecting the first email and then you are also making the delay of 1. So what will happen if you're selecting the first email and making the delay of 1 day? So this email will also going to land into the customer's inbox 2nd day. So while choosing your email before email, you have to be very, very specific and very, very focused while doing this particular thing. So this email will go after this particular email. So bonus number 3rd email will is chosen here, and after bonus number 3rd email there will be a 1 day gap. Okay, so it will be sent out after 24 hours, and then you can activate it. And this is how you should activate the emails one after another continuously going forward. Okay, so I hope that you got the clarification about creating a campaign if you have the multiple emails added inside the campaign. Let's move forward now. Perfect. So now we have all the 9 bonus emails are ready. You can see that all the 9 till bonus 9 we have added all the emails. Now we move back to the campaign. All right, so now our campaign is ready. Now the next thing is that how we are going to automate it. Okay, we set up the timing, we set up the frequency that after which email which one should go out, and when the upsell one purchase email will going to trigger, and when the bonus emails will going to trigger. But how to automate it? Okay, it is still incomplete. We have just set up the emails but not the automation. So now we are moving forward to go ahead and do the automation. So there are 2 options you can do it. You can go to the automation tab at the top in the navigation menu and choose go to the rules option, and from there you can create a rules. Otherwise you can simply go to the sites under your sales funnel, and inside the funnel you can do the changes. So I'm just going to the funnel directly inside the funnel, and you need to choose the step on which step you have to make that particular add that automation rule. So I have already chosen my order form right now. Okay, so on the order form you go to the automation rule. Right now we have 0 automation rules in here, so we'll connect one. So the first trigger point, because this is a purchase, we are going to selecting a new sale. Okay, and the trigger points will going to change as per your page selection. So what type of page you have built, according to that selection, according to that type, the trigger points will going to change. If this was a lead magnet page, so your trigger points were something else. They are related to the form filling, not the sales. But right now we are on the order page, and that is the reason that all the trigger points are related to the sales. So whether it is a new sales, whether the sale got cancelled, or whether the person visited the page, or subscription failed. Okay, subscription payment failed. So we can choose any one of these options relevant in the future. But right now, the only option which is feasible right now we can go with is the new sale. So I'm selecting the new sale, and then you can see that it has the form and everything already selected, because we already only have one form on the page. So the steps are already selected over here. Okay, then next step is to go to the action. So the first action we are going to perform, that as soon as somebody will going to purchase the product, we have to assign the tag to them. Okay, so we'll assign a tag, and we'll choose the tag which one we need to assign. So this is one, purchase upsell one foundation workbook. This tag we are going to assign. Along with the same, we have to remove the same person from the previous tag who opted for our lead magnet, because we don't want to send the random and annoying emails again and again to those people to again purchase our upsell, because they already purchased it. And that is the reason it is very, very important that if you are setting up your automation, as soon as somebody purchased your next level of product, remove them from your previous list. And that's what I'm going to do. So now remove a tag, and then I'll choose a tag lead magnet. Okay, free diagnostic workbook quiz. This is the actual list. Okay, I'm going to remove it from here. Now two actions are done. So one is added to the new tag. So with the help of these two tags, my customer, my client will going to be removed. They will be picked up from the one bucket and added to the another bucket. Okay, so the first bucket is for my lead, the fresh leads who joined from my lead magnet, and the second bucket is for my purchase, the upsell one purchase. So now I moved my lead from my lead bucket to the purchase bucket. So now whatever the email campaigns are still going to the lead magnet people who choose the lead magnet, that emails are stopped immediately to going to the people who purchased my product. Okay, so this is why we did it. Now the next option, that we need to add a campaign. Okay, so we are going to subscribe them to the campaign. So the campaign is first one, the upsell one, the whole writers, I didn't change the name, the workbook, this one. And I also going to add another campaign, subscribe to the another campaign, which is the bonus. Okay, so here is the one, bonus one campaign. Okay, done? No, not yet. We have another option, another campaign where we have to remove from the campaign. So that is unsubscribe from campaign. By mistaken, if you are still, if you forgot to remove them from the lead tag, you can also unsubscribe from that campaign to that people. So unsubscribe from lead magnet campaign. Okay, done. So you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 actions we are performing after doing one action. Adding the tag, new tag, adding to the new campaign, again adding to the new campaign, removing from the previous tag, and removing from the previous campaign. And now my automation is all set to run automatically. You don't have to do anything, just save it. And it's done. It is activated. Cool. Now, when you go to the automation tab to the top in the navigation menu and select the rules, you see that rule is also showing in here. This one, funnel step subscribe, new sale, this one. And you see that all the actions are showing in here. So it doesn't matter whether you create from here or you create from directly inside from the sales funnel, both will going to show in this particular area under the rules. So now this is how like you can do the automation, and I hope like after watching this particular video you can able to do it by yourself. And I guess like this is it for this particular video. After watching this video, if you are performing the same thing all together with me, and if you have any questions, you can reach out to me on my with the help of my profile or with the comment down there, and I will be surely going to help you out with any type of problems you guys are facing. So thank you for the day, and see you soon with a new video. Have a great day ahead. Bye bye. Take care.